Hey guys, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Apparently this game is scary, disturbing at least, so I thought I'd check it out, play it on the channel, see if you guys like it. This says this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Well, fuck. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit... Oh, goddamn. Alright, this shit's serious. Well, make sure you listen to that, guys. Damn. Alright. Let's go new game. I would imagine the subtitles would just already be on because it's a visual novel sort of game. Please enter your name. Let's go with Ace. Oh, no voice acting? Alright. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Damn. That girl is Sayori? I'm not good at pronouncing Japanese names. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but... What? Oh, making today, but kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Damn. We used to walk to school together. On days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Ha ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Damn.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Oh, she's pissed now.
That's mean, Ace.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I'm an asshole.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all.
I don't even need to do like a girl voice. My voice is really high pitched anyway.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori, We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Ace, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god, it sounds like me. I'm having a little trouble reading this because my mic's in the goddamn way.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that I won't learn how to socialize and have skills before college.
Oh my god, what are you worrying about college for? You're in fucking high school. Well, actually that's probably why I didn't get into uni straight away.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now. But I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Fuck's a NEET?
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs, make you happy. God damn, leave me alone. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I promised you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Amen. More than that, I'm surprised. I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Damn, we're at school. The school day is an ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Well, that was fucking quick. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. I have none also. Clubs. See, Tori wants me to check out some clubs. All of the clubs. All of them at once. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in her classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought I'd need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I am going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in the literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And that Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Oh my god, cupcakes, I'm there. Don't make promises you can't keep. God damn. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's cunning and planned it all, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Fuck, I'd eat all of the cupcakes.
Yes, let's go.
There better be cupcakes. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Damn. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Holy crap.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Damn, she's got purple eyes. Aha, you thought I'd mention her boobs, but I didn't.
Welcome to the club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I don't know how to do different girl voices, okay? Relax.
Sayori has always nice things about you.
Girl 2, who has no boobs.
What is with this
Shit in the hair, man. Can someone explain that to me in the comments? I don't understand what these are. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, apparently I know this one.
Ah, Ace, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Do I know you? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Damn. What are you looking at? If if you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear. She turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears more mature and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with people like Sasori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica.
Oh my god, someone with an actual normal name.
Is that right?
Well, it's spelled a little differently.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Ace.
Where do I know you from? Monica smiles sweetly. Damn it, she's got long ass hair.
We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica.
Come sit down. Ace, we made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so that there is more space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over in the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready?
Ta-da! Ooh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Of course there's cats in this game. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Chocolate.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one, my god. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face, as usual. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, holy shit. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I've heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright, calm down. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, that's me. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean, that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Damn.
So what made you consider the literature club?
Got forced into it. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably be a board member of any major club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something personally I enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get the literature club going, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival that much more important. Confident that we all can really grow the club before we graduate.
The fucking mic is in my way.
Right, everyone? Yeah! Well, we do our best.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find all these girls, or these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Now, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Ash, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good answer for that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri's face traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels to build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Oh, fuck.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind it is amazing to me.
I've already forgotten her goddamn voice.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, here we go. Ah, I read a horror book once. I shit my pants. I desperately grasped something I can relate to minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Oh shit, can't speak. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, what's that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea, bitch?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud, bitch. Give that back.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is so cute as you are.
Serious sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Damn.
I'm not cute.
What do you like, that bounty hamster thing? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readiness, employing your own vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you really have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set up an example of helping Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically? Is that a fucking word? Quizzically? At Monica?
Let's all go home and write a poem on our own. Then the next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ace?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Damn.
But I'm sorry, I thought... Ace...
You're all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? This is... If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
So Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me there for a moment.
If you really just came this far for cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it all official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess?
Okay, everyone. I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring me the next meeting so we can all share it.
Monica looks over at me again once more.
Ace, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuri clean up their food.
Hey Ace, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
God damn. Oh, I'm not seeing any scares yet, guys. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.